Hello, hi everybody, and welcome back to the Creative Grandma and Cody Show, Tuesday Live. It's good to see you. So many people here already, Grandma.
Yeah, sorry for the little bit of a delay. I'm having so much trouble with my computer. Cody's telling me I need a workstation, so I think I'm going to have to invest in a workstation.
Yeah, she has a gaming PC.
I have two computers. I have one movie program, editing program on this computer, which now when I plug in my iPhone, it won't allow me to transfer my videos. And then my old computer has a program that Cody uses all the time, and now it won't let me. It freezes up. So I'm just so frustrated. Now we tried to set up the live, and it just kept delaying everything. So I have no idea what's going on with my computer. So welcome everybody to the stream. Glad we got it working today. I really don't have anything to show you today. We have a little bit of happy mail. I'm working on some items in the background, but I don't want to show them just yet. We have an exciting new yarn that's coming out on Friday from Premiere. I am so excited to tell you about it, and Friday you'll learn all about it. We have a video prepared for you, and I have to tell you, it was a surprise to me. The yarn being released Friday is right up my alley, and oh, you are going to be so excited. So make sure you come back on Friday and watch that video.
I have it up as far as it'll go. So see if you can turn it up on your end anymore. Talk louder, Grandma.
There is a volume button. I'm on a desktop, and there's a volume button underneath the screen, and there's a second volume button where on the actual computer.
There's one on YouTube, there's one on the computer, and then there's, like, if you have computer speakers, and there's one on there. But anyway, hi everybody, welcome back. Donna is here. Vicky's in the chat. Donna Chantel, hello. Mary Toot is in the chat.
Wendy says she can't see us. Can everybody see us? Can everybody hear us okay? Can't see you, but can hear you, Wendy.
Yeah, I can see us and hear us. All right. Yeah, you have to refresh the live stream if there's an issue.
Yeah, try to refresh or try to turn the volume up underneath the video. There's two different places, on your computer or on your device, and then underneath the YouTube video.
All right. Donna Chant, hello. Mary, hello. Dandelion is here. Melanie, Terry, hello. Man, everybody's name is so complicated. Why doesn't everybody have a name I can read?
Just say the first name. It's easier that way.
Kathy, Vicky.
I think we're good to go.
P.A. Raised is here. Hello. Pam Billman is in the chat. Lillian Gomez is here. Janice, hello. It's good to see you. Dart Frog is here. I'm seeing all the regulars. Sherry's here. Grandma Toby and Ward, hello. Dart Frog, I think I already said that. You want to say hi to some chatters?
Yes, hello everybody. Manders13 and Ward, Donna. I seen a new subscriber, but your comment disappeared, so sorry about that. Somebody is brand new to the channel, brand new here. Is it too much to wish the new Premiere yarn is Puzzle DK weight? You have to tune in Friday, but I have to say no, it's not. Exciting new yarn. You should have been here when Cody seen me see it for the first time.
Yeah, she was freaking out.
And I'm already working on a blanket with this new yarn. You're going to love it. I guarantee just about 99% of you is going to love the new yarn on Friday.
Lori Patterson is here. Pseudo Crochet, Christina, hello. Love Crochet says, glad to see you both. Happy Tuesday, all.
We just went out and filmed a video. The trailer is done on Grandpa and my part. Everything we could do has been done. There's a little bit that Cody has to do touch-ups, and he's going to edit that video. Are you going to post it tomorrow?
I'm going to try to.
Yeah, we're going to... My system isn't working, so he has to... Oh, you have to edit it before you tear your stuff down.
I'm probably going to have to take it home and edit it on my computer. Her computer, I don't understand. It's just... It's a gaming PC, and even though it was an expensive computer a couple years ago, it hardly runs a program without lagging, so I don't know.
Yeah, and we didn't have no problems till just the other day. We were doing fine, and then all of a sudden I can't edit anything. And then my shawl video that I did, I had to record with my camcorder, which was like 5 times more expensive than a cell phone, and the video is terrible. And I said, I don't, I'm kind of like getting frustrated because the equipment just isn't working. I don't know, outdated, not working right. Maybe I have to go get new equipment. I don't know, but I see some videos where they're so crystal clear and they're gorgeous, every little detail. I just don't know why I'm having so much trouble, but I'll get into that and address that. But we are finally done with Cody's trailer, and I have to say I couldn't be more thrilled. It took up so much time. It got us behind beginning of the new year. I am working on some projects. I can't wait to show you. Some things I just can't show you right now, but working very hard to get some more crochet tutorials out to everybody.
Terry's here. Kitty Ann, hello. Colleen. Kayla, hello. Dizzy Lizzie. Dale the Snail's in the chat. Petey's mom, hello. Corina. Laura Smith is here. Moni Rice. Yolanda, good to see you. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see the video. So I asked my little Aunt Laurie, her daughter, to send me the before pictures. So what I did is I took the pictures at the same angle as the before and after. So when you see them side by side, they match up. So you can really see the difference. Yeah. So I'm excited to put that video together. I think that video is going to get more views than any of them. So make sure you come back and watch that video. We had Joy Guthrie, who says, my birthday is today, 66 years old. Emphasis on old.
Well, happy birthday to you.
You're only as old as you feel, right?
I feel pretty old right now.
Nancy and
I am pooped.
Luckily, the work is done, except for the moving part, which I paid my friends to help me move. I'm sure they would have done it for free, but I don't expect people to work for free.
I don't have any more energy in me. We spent the whole weekend out there, and I just, oh my goodness. The second night when we finally got it done, I was in bed at 6:30. I said I couldn't walk, I couldn't move, I was exhausted. I said, thank goodness it's done. So very excited for Cody.
All right, so let's give a couple of shout outs before we continue. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Pam. Debbie. Hello, Miss Kitty. Alice. It's good to see everybody here today. We had some super chats come in. For some reason, I know Chief sent a super chat, but it's not showing up on my list. So luckily, I can still click on it. Hopefully, nobody else sent one and I can't see it. Chief Kate is in the house. First ever channel member, moderator, massive supporter of the channel. Bought me a refrigerator. Chief, you're the best, by the way. Chief said, it's another Tuesday with Cody and Glenda. Sting says, just be you.
Yes, I love that she always has something that Sting says. So I think your Kool-Aid Man quit working, the old one. It quit working, then it started working. Oh, no, they're both working.
It just depends on what kind of mood he's in.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Chief Kate, for your support of the channel and everything you do for us.
Thank you, Chief. Yeah, the last week, 2 weeks ago, the Kool-Aid Man wouldn't work. Last week it worked. This week it works. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much to the Chief. Then we had a super chat dono from Gina Duncan, Southern Lady. Another longtime channel member. She dropped us $5 and she said, happy Tuesday. Love you both. And Peyton, I am making the beautiful classic corner shawl in pink for Valentine's Day. Great tutorial.
Yeah, I should have made it in pink, but I thought, nah, I don't want to make everything in pink. But that was a wonderful pattern. I really enjoyed making that pattern. And that is a free pattern on Premier's website. If anybody missed that video, I have a crochet tutorial, free tutorial on my YouTube channel. And you can go to premieryarn.com. It's a brand new yarn, anti-pilling select. It's so very soft, and that's just a beautiful shawl with that post-stitch border. I think Amy Gunderson was the designer of that design, and oh, it was just so pretty.
A super chat is like a tip. It's like, oh, hey, I like these guys. I'm gonna send them $5 because I like them. That's basically what it is.
And then we shout you out. Yeah. You get a shout out.
It's just a way to support the stream, I suppose. But somebody in the comment, let me see where to go. Alice Monk, channel member for a year. Joke alert. I have to put joke alert in our videos because some people just don't have a sense of humor and just don't understand. But joke alert incoming. Cody, you should be ashamed of yourself for working your grandma so hard.
Yeah, Cody doesn't work me so hard. I do it to myself. I push the limits, and I needed to get the trailer done, and Cody's been there helping. It's been a family affair. He one thing Cody does is not control creative grandma. I am my own person. I push the limits of my own body, and I have to remember how old I am. And sometimes when you get older, you don't realize that you just can't do some things like you used to.
People think that I like boss her around or something.
No, he doesn't.
She's the boss. I just work. I just work here. Okay.
Yeah.
I just work here.
Yeah, I'm a very self-sufficient person, and like I said, we've all been working hard as a family. We've all been working, and even if Cody told me to go home, I wouldn't listen to him.
I almost told her to go home the last day. She was grumpy.
I was grumpy. I was tired, but like I said, it was like a whirlwind. My mom passing, the house being sold, time limits, the closing dates coming up, and just trying to do everything. It was very hard. I mean, if we could have had a little more time, it wouldn't have been so stressful. But no, please don't ever think that Cody works me too hard. I'm my own boss, and believe me, it's my own fault. I don't know my limits. I just keep going. Got to get it done. So please don't ever feel like Cody ever tells me what to do. I don't think there's anybody that tells me what to do.
So can tell Cody is ready to move on. He looks so much happier. So happy for you, Cody. Enjoyed seeing how much the family helped. Yeah, I mean, I love my grandma a lot, but I'm getting old and living there for so long, and she was. After my pap died, she was alone and miserable, and when
she had a hard time after my dad died. I mean, they were together, what? He was 80, like
he was 88,
60 some years, 65 years they were together, and it's hard adjusting. Even if you have family, it's hard to adjust. She was just sad and lonely without her husband.
Yeah, I mean, I love my grandma. I stuck it out till the end with her, but
yeah.
Like, I'm almost 32, so I'm like...
I think you're going to be happy once you get your stuff in there. You have your own place. It's his. I can't wait for you to see the before and after pictures. It's going to be nice.
I'll tell you what, I am much happier this week. My quality of life has completely changed, and I will tell you why. I finally had my broken back molar that's been broken for 2.5 years pulled out. I've been suffering for like 2 years with this tooth. Like, every day for 2 years I woke up, suffered, but I didn't do anything about it because I was petrified to go to a dentist. Because I don't have insurance. I haven't been to a dentist in almost 15 years. And I've been chewing 2 cans of snuff a day for over 10 years. So I'm like, I'm going to go to this dentist. They're going to tell me that I have every gum disease on earth, that all my teeth are rotten, and they're going to have to take them all out. So I was terrified. It was like a day of reckoning for me, like Judgment Day. It's like, I will do anything to not go there. I will suffer every day. But I finally had the most intense pain that I've ever experienced in my life. My entire head went numb. My arms went numb from the pain. And after that, I'm like, oh, I can't take this. So I finally went. They did all the x-rays. They did all the inspections and all that other stuff. 1 cavity. That's it. 1 singular cavity. That is hard to believe. I'm like, are you looking at the right x-rays? Are you sure that says my name on there? So all that suffering, all that worrying, all that for nothing. So if you're going through a similar experience where you're avoiding the dentist and you're suffering, just take care of it.
I've told him for months and months and months, and then finally I got disgusted with him. I'm sorry, but I thought that I can't force him to go to the dentist, so he's going to have to wait until he can make himself go. So when that night come, when he finally suffered to the point where I need to call, he went. So now that tooth is gone, and now he's going to feel a lot happier, and I'm happy he finally taken care of it. But sometimes you just got to let a person, you can't force them to do stuff. So I am glad it's finally taken care of.
I thought for sure that they'd be like, at least half of your teeth are rotten. I was paranoid, but obviously I chew snuff, which is a horrible habit, but other than the tobacco use, I take good care of my teeth.
Yeah.
You know, I brush, I floss, I do everything. I do mouthwash 6 times a day. So I mean, like, I do take very good care of my teeth despite my bad habits. But yeah, I was very shocked and surprised, and a pretty pleasant experience other than the tooth pulling part, because it was a back molar. And I'll tell you what, I've never had a tooth pulled before, but it was like this little Indian lady, and she was so nice, so good at her job. And she's like, okay, we're going to get that tooth out of you. So they shot Novocaine into the roof of my mouth and into the side of my gums. And then she came back 5 minutes later and said, do you feel anything? And I said, I still feel the nerve of the tooth burning a little bit. So she went to hit me again, and it really hurt when she jammed that needle into the roof of my mouth. And the second time, I didn't even know that she did it. So I'm like, well, it must be working. But it didn't hurt, but the pressure...
Yeah.
The pressure of the yanking, and I kept, like, I'm laying there and I can just hear cracking, and I'm like, I'm cracking. She says, yeah, that's normal. And everything went well, but she was using both arms yanking on this thing. And finally it came out. One bad thing that happened, though, was when she yanked that tooth out, she smashed those big metal pliers into my front teeth.
Ooh.
And I thought, oh no. Yeah. I was like, you just broke at least another one of my teeth. Luckily, it didn't break, but I was... Oh, but when you sign the waiver, those back molars are not easy to come out.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, they have deep roots. I did see a comment. Cody does have insurance on his Pokemon stuff.
Yes, I do.
So you can get one of those ring bells or something. So if somebody comes to your door, you can see who's trying to get in your trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have security. I do have insurance and everything, but yeah. So that's the end of the story. All right, I'm done talking about it. But I mean. It's been a long time coming, and I just got to say, it's like a whole different world.
Yeah. So a lot of good things going on with Cody. Trailer's finished, tooth is pulled. We do have some happy mail, so we'll jump right into the happy mail.
But first, we have to finish thanking the donos. I didn't get through the donos yet.
All right.
So. Anyway, thank you again to Gina. I don't think we gave you the Kool-Aid.
Oh, yep.
Thank you, Gina.
Brown line. Thank you, Gina.
Then we had a super chat from Kathy Bayer.
No message.
Barrel? I said Bayer, but there's an L. Barrel. Kathy, hey, Kathy. Thank you so much. Kathy dropped us a $5 dono. She did not write us a message, but that's okay. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
Hey, there's paint.
What's that? I don't think that's Painters. That's somebody else.
No, paint. That's paint right there.
Paint 1997.
Yep.
That's not paint.
That's paint. That's my sister.
That's not Painters.
Are you joking? Are you going to argue with me? I'm telling you, that's who it is.
I thought they left a comment about something about Painters, so I thought it was a different paint. No, Painters, paint. Is that you? Paint 1997?
Yep, that's paint.
So what does that mean when I see that little box that looks like a comment and it has one? So is there a comment underneath that, under Kathy, Bear, and Gina, or...
I don't know. There's lots of donos. Let me get back to the next one. Up next, we had a brand spanking new channel member today. We had Stephanie Forsyth. Stephanie Forsyth. I think that's how you say it.
Forsyth. I don't know.
But anyway, thank you so much for becoming a brand new channel member today. We sure do appreciate all the support that we get, the views. You just come and watch. It makes a big difference. But the channel members really help us out. So thanks for getting us points on the board today.
Yes, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Yeah. Oh, it is. She says I'm lurking. Okay, I thought it was a different one. I thought, that's weird. Somebody has the same name as Painters.
Hi, Cody. Hi, Cody. Hi, Grandma. My name is Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Doxy's here. Colleen's here. Sorry if we didn't say hi to you specifically, but we know you're here, and we appreciate it.
Thank you again, Stephanie, for becoming a member of our channel. We appreciate the support of the channel.
Up next, we had a member message from a longtime member, Laura Smith, and she said, Aldi crochet kits released tomorrow, $4.99, limited time only.
Yeah, I don't think our Aldi's ever got the crochet. Remember when one of the Aldi's got the yarn in, we made a special trip all the way down?
Yeah, there wasn't any.
And there was nothing in our Aldi store, so I don't know if there's different Aldi stores. Ours just sells like discounted food, so I don't know if there's a different Aldi store. So Laura, but thank you. Anyone who wants to check that out, they're being released tomorrow, $4.99, limited time only. So thank you for that information.
Yeah, share some pictures in the Facebook group so we can see what
she sent me. She sent me an email. I don't know if I answered you back. This has been a crazy week.
Yeah, you're right, Annie. I'm surprised. I thought that have mouth cancer or all my teeth would be rotten by now. But yeah, that was a shocker. All right. Up next, we had a super chat dono from Betty Lampier, and she's a channel member as well. She dropped us $10. She says, "Hello, Glenda and Cody. Hello, everyone."
Hi, everyone, and
Hi, Betty.
thank
Thanks,
you,
Betty.
Betty. Thank you so much for supporting our channel.
All right. We have lots and lots of cool stuff to get into and do today as soon as I get down through this list. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. We got to show respect for the support that we get. We had another super chat dono from another long time member, Eleanor. Eleanor is here, member for over a year. She dropped us $10, and she said, "Sent you some happy mail." Wink.
Oh, this is from her, Eleanor.
It's for me.
Says Creative Grandma. We're going to open that shortly. So, Eleanor, we did get your happy mail. So, thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Stephanie said that she's a longtime viewer. Stephanie, we appreciate you watching the videos, and thank you for becoming a member today. Then we had a super chat dono from... Oh, went just a little too far there. We had a dono from another longtime member for over a year, Jessica Crochets, who dropped us $5, and she says, "Just got back to my car after a long walk with my son. Glad to see you both."
Oh, thank you, Jessica, for your support of the channel. I just said to my husband, I have to start walking again. My goal is to get in better shape.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight, but I think if I added walking and a little more exercise, I think that would help me get in a little bit better shape.
Yeah, I need to start riding my bike. I know you like to ride bikes too, but no offense, but if you fall off that bike, it could cause a lot of damage.
I don't think I can ride a bike anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be better for...
the seats are just not comfortable when you have a big behind. It just...
Try being a guy. I got a big grandma
I want
seat.
a bicycle with a bench seat, a padded bench seat, like a bench. Doxy, your question about the bloomin' blanket tutorial, you'll have to go back to the beginning of the video to figure out why you have one extra petal. I really don't know what you did wrong. It's hard for me to tell what somebody does wrong when I can't see it, but you should have whatever I say in the video. I can't place my mind right now how many petals you were supposed to have, but go back to the beginning of the video and see what you did wrong.
Yeah, I'm a wimp. I don't like the cold. I cannot wait for spring and summer. Wendy Penrod's here. Love crochet. Stephanie Norris. Renee is here. Len Fincher as well. Luna. Hi, everybody. Ruru said, Hi, Glenda and Cody. I'm glad to be able to catch you today. I'm making a corner-to-corner blanket for my daughter-in-law's birthday, so that's what I'm working on. That's a good choice.
Yeah, very good choice. That's a popular stitch pattern.
I haven't made one, but I love the look of it.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on to our next dono here. We had a message from Auntie. Auntie said, "Thanks to watching Grandma. I learned the scallop stitch. That's a good stitch." Joe Londa is here. Dale, Tana, Marie, Monique. Hello. All right, up next we had a super chat dono from Linda Edwards, who dropped us $2, and she says, "Cody, now go every 6 months to the dentist, please."
Yeah, he has to go back and get his cavity fixed, so he does have another appointment to go back and get that fixed. So now, since he knows he only has one cavity, he's in a really good mood, so he'll take care of that. You're not afraid to go back for a cavity. So thank you, everyone, and thank you, Linda.
I was so scared to death for so many years. I thought I was going to walk in there and be like, "Oh, all your teeth are bad. They're going to all have to come out," and then I was going to have to never show my face on camera ever again. So it's like unbelievable news. It's fantastic.
Queen, I'm so glad, Queen Esther, that you were able to make it to the live stream today.
Yippee.
Yeah, so thanks for stopping by.
Queen is here. Debbie Knight, hello. Jennifer, Luna, Stephanie, K. Kraft, Auntie.
Are we caught up yet?
Wendy, hello. Trying to say hi to people and also thank donors at the same time. All right. She always is bossing me around.
Well, I'm missing a lot of comments because we always try to get caught up with the donos first.
Well, you can cut in anytime you want. I try to shout some people out as I see their messages go by as well. Up next, we had a channel member message from Joyce Animal Lover, who has been a member for 13 months, and she says, "Fighting a cold, trying to get back into crocheting Dachshund. Thanks for inspiring me, you two." Not a problem, Joyce. Glad to see you today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Joyce, for still being a channel member after a year. Thank you so much.
Then we had a super chat from Lynn King, who's been a member for over an entire year. That's such an achievement, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lynn, for the $20 super chat. She says, I love you guys.
Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. I know our Kool-Aid men can be very annoying to some people, but we just love these guys. Mine still smells good. It's really weird. These are scented, and after all this time, how long have I had this? Quite a while.
We've had them for over 6 months at least.
Yeah, love the Kool-Aid man.
Up next, we had, after Lynn, thanks again, Lynn, we had a gifted channel membership. And we had a gifted channel membership from Vishu. Vishu gifted 1 channel membership, and it went to somebody. It went to Stephanie Norris. So, Stephanie Norris, you get a yarn ball, and it lights your name up in green for an entire month, thanks to Vishu. So, thank you, Vishu.
Yes, thank you, Vishu. Thank you for being a member for over a year.
All right, then we had one more donor, then we're all caught up for now. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, been a channel member for a long time. She dropped us $5, and she says, playing hooky from work today. Congrats on your new place.
It's always nice to play hooky once in a while.
Don't worry, I won't tell.
Thank you, Miss Kitty, for your support of the channel, and thank you everyone who just comes and watches our live stream. It's a great way to support the channel, and remember, it's free to subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button and you can get so many free tutorials. I have so many free Stitch of the Weeks. So thanks again, everybody, for your love and support of the channel.
All right.
Okay, so I see a comment from Annie
Ann's Pretzels?
Yeah, oh, now you're going to make me hungry. Terry Creations. You should find a pattern to crochet the Kool-Aid Man. Someone actually sent Cody and I the Kool-Aid Man. Where? Oh, I moved him off the shelf. Where did I put him?
He's over there somewhere.
Where's my Kool-Aid Man?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I was reorganizing. He's here somewhere.
But anyway, we would, but we can't do it because it's a copyrighted trademark character.
Yeah, I won't do anything copyrighted.
But there's people out there that still do it. But, you know, people like us would get sued.
Mary is making her second baby blanket using your tutorial, Glenda. So, very nice that you find those tutorials helpful.
Hi, Just Susie.
Lynn Fincher says, finally received my Bitty Stripes Festive and I want to make your blanket but don't know what stitch you used and can't find a tutorial. Sorry, but can you help? Are you the Festive? I want to make your blanket. Are you talking about the Festive crocheted blanket? I think the blanket is called Festive. So if you go to my channel and type in Festive blanket, the tutorial should pop up. You should be able to find it. I can't remember off the top of my head what stitch pattern I used for that blanket. I make so much stuff and I make it, I put it out there, and I can't remember every stitch pattern I use, but you should be able to find that stitch tutorial.
I love going back and forth and watching old videos, says Renee. Lynn and hello, Mary Lape is here. Just Susie said, oh yeah, I must have passed my year membership. I got that gold ball. Love you guys so much. Glenda has been a great teacher to me and me as well.
Oh, thank you. I see we just got another super chat from Susan Greeno for $2, and it says, I hope this helped you guys a little. Thank you, Susan. Every little bit helps for the channel, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Susan.
Yes, and the way things are going here, I'm not sure what to think about my computers. I just think I have so much stuff loaded in them that I need to defragment and have Grandpa see if I need updates, or it's just every time they do an update, something quits working.
I know.
It's frustrating, and I don't know enough about computers, and I'll have to have Grandpa come up and see if he can figure it out.
I go through and delete all the temp files and stuff, and it clears gigs and gigs and gigs of data. But I do it on my own computers. But she has so much stuff on her computer that I'm afraid to do anything, just in case. I don't want to be. I don't want to be the reason why a drive got deleted with 10,000 crochet patterns on it. So
yeah, please.
That's why I'm letting Grandpa can do it. I don't want to be responsible in case something happens.
Yeah, I might have to buy I have some backup drives, but I think I'm going to have to buy a separate backup drive just for my patterns. I have them on disc, but then you keep making more patterns, and then those patterns aren't on the new disc, and it's just, it's crazy.
Sue says, hi, Glenn and Cody, coming in late. I saw another message right here. Where'd it go? I don't know. I saw a message, and I can't remember what it said.
Well, where did we leave off? I don't want to get too far behind on here, because then I can never figure out where we were. So...
Looking for a message.
From?
I don't know. You can keep talking while I'm looking.
What was it about?
I don't know. Just read another message while I'm looking.
You need a Mac.
No.
Don't a Mac have to have certain software?
We are PC people, and we have always been PC people, and trying to go from PC to Mac, it's like a whole different world.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know how to do it.
Yeah. Oh, it says, in the last week, I've made 2 of Cody's rectangle granny blankets. I have learned the hard way not to use Premiere Puzzle with it. I haven't tried that. What's wrong with the Premiere Puzzle? Is it just too heavy of a yarn for you?
I don't know what would be wrong with the puzzle yarn. I like Premiere Puzzle yarn.
Then we had a member message coming in here. Member message from Kimberly Zimba. And she has been a member for several months. And she said, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here, Kim.
Yes, thank you, Kim.
Then we had a super chat dono from Queen Esther. Esther is here. And she dropped us $2. Gold yarn ball. And she said, thanks for all you do.
Oh, thank you, Queen Esther, for your support of the channel.
Mythic Silence gets it. That's right. Christian Stitches is here. All right, Grandma. What do you want to do now?
Let's go ahead and open the email. The email. Oh,
Happy mail.
It's been a week. Okay, this is from
Where's your glasses? Just give me the box.
Eleanor. I was going to say Esther for some reason. I don't know where. Oh, here's my glasses.
Oh no. I opened from the bottom. I can see what's in there.
We can't have enough of these guys. Eleanor, you're so kind. Oh, there's a card. Oh, it says to Cody.
Ha! It's for me. It's all for me. All right. The card says, hi, Cody. Here is another Kool-Aid man with sound. To replace the one that stopped working during your live stream with Grandma. Hope you like him. From Eleanor.
This one's really strong.
Quit sniffing all the juice out of him.
Oh yeah. Oh, he smells good and he works. I don't know why. It was really funny. His other one, it quit working. It would only go, oh, oh, oh. And then the next time, it would say, oh yeah. And then it quit working when we was offline. We were sitting here playing with them, and it still didn't work. And now today it works again. So I don't know why it works one time and not the other.
I am building an army of Kool-Aid men. So if you're thinking about messing with me,
okay. This is Cody, Grandma, Painters, and we'll call this one Little Aunt Laurie.
Yeah, we got the whole team.
We got the whole family here.
Paint wants to sniff. Paint. You can have a Kool-Aid man.
Yes.
We will give you one. Wow. What an awesome gift. I mean,
yes.
I know that we have many of them already, but
it's our symbol now. It's our thing.
I could have a whole shelf of those guys, and I'd be happy with it. So, thank you so much for sending that out to us. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Eleanor.
I feel bad. Did you buy this for yourself, and then you decided to send it to me when mine was broken? Did you did you get one because of the stream, I'm guessing?
Yeah, everybody needs a Kool-Aid man, especially if you have grandkids. They'll love it.
I wish I had an affiliate link to these, because I've probably sold 20 million of these Kool-Aid men by now.
Yeah, oh, they smell good. I think, I used to have Casper the Friendly Ghost, where you pull the string out and he'd talk. Kids love that. So if you just have to squeeze them, it's kind of like, how Snubs has his dog toy, and when he presses down, it squeaks.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, why do we like stuff like that?
I like those big dog toys. They're like a pig, and when you squeeze it, it makes like a awful sound. Oh.
Oh, goodness. Where did we leave off? Thank you, Eleanor, again, for the Kool-Aid
so much.
man.
Paint says, I feel special. Yeah, you deserve a Kool-Aid man. All right, let's, got a couple more donos that came in here. Let me give a couple quick shout-outs. We had a super chat from, Chris Anna. Is that how I say it? Chris Anna. Let me scroll up. It's cutting your name off. All right, there it is. It was cutting your name off. Chris Anna Afghan. Chris Anna Afghan, right? Chris Ann Afghan.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Chris Ann
I can't see with my glasses on. I can't see with them off.
Eleanor said, I bought it just for you, Cody. Thank you, Eleanor. I'll add it to my Kool-Aid Man army. All right. Anyway, Chris Ann Afghan dropping us a Super Chat dono. Been a member for quite a while as well. She dropped us 14 Canadian dollars. And it says, you guys are great together. Just got back into crocheting a few years after other crafts. I still love it. I absolutely love watching your swatch videos.
Oh, thank you, Christina. And Cody does do a good job on getting those samples made. I help once in a while, but I'm working on the bigger stuff.
Oh, well, I brought a whole bag of yarn. You want to help?
I have a whole box of yarn over there that I have to do, remember?
I'm doing some I Love This Yarn next. Unfortunately, I'm not slacking, I swear. Normally when I get home and in my free time I'm crocheting at night. Right now I'm packing boxes and, packing, so I don't have time to make samples right now, unfortunately. So.
And I'm trying to get a blanket made by Friday with a brand new yarn that's being released, so it's kind of like, I keep working and I feel like I'm not getting anything done. It'll all be done at the same time, probably.
So forgive us. We will get back to those, I swear.
Yes.
But anyway, thank you, Chris Ann. Perfect timing.
Yes, thank you so much. Did we miss the one above that? Or did we get that?
No, we got that.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No, that was Esther. We got Esther. Up next, we had a brand new channel member. Here we go. Jet lag is for amateurs.
Oh.
Thank you. Jet lag is for amateurs.
Must be somebody who flies a lot.
Yeah, we don't go anywhere.
I'm afraid of getting on a plane. Thank you, jet lag.
Thank you so much, jet lag.
Yes, thank you so much. Ooh, we got 2 new members today.
All right.
Thank you so much. That's a real compliment when somebody decides to become a channel member. So thank you so much. We do try to get you inspired. Sometimes we get off track with some of other stuff we talk about, but it's always fun to touch base with everybody.
I love Premiere Puzzle, but when the pattern ends and you turn, it ends up with a cluster of color. Pattern works better with variegated yarns, my opinion. Yeah, I guess. Up now, Olga Murray says, good afternoon. Good to see you both. Thanks for being here.
These glasses are hurting my eyes for some reason. I'm going to take them off.
Up next, we had a super chat from another longtime member. It was Maggie Steele. Maggie Steele dropping us 10 bones. And she says, I had cataract surgery this morning, so watching with one eye.
Maggie, I'm so glad your surgery went well. I had both of my eyes done, and I'll tell you what a difference, and I'm sure you can see the difference. So thank you so much for coming to the stream right after having surgery. So all speedy health recovery for your eye surgery. So thanks again for your support of the channel.
Teresa is here. Hello. Micro Nurse said, hello, Cody and Glenda. I am so happy to see my 2 favorite people on YouTube. I love all that you both do. But we appreciate it.
Laura, I hope your granddaughter's okay.
Oh, no.
I hear a lot of people say that when the little people wear those, when you pull your hair back and you have those like metal clips or something, they say be very careful because you're saying she had to get 2 staples in the back of her head. You know, they got to be careful when they pull their hair back and have those hair ties that have those like balls or something on. So be very careful, but I hope she's okay. My thoughts and prayers are with your granddaughter.
No, we did not post the final reveal video yet of the remodel. I'm going to edit that this evening, and it should be on tomorrow. So, watch that video. It's gonna be great. Just wait till you see the before and after photos, and we do a whole walkthrough. It's a great video. Wyoming Whips is in the chat. Skate Fanny is here. Maggie getting her second eye done in 2 weeks.
Susan's sitting in the airport in Boston watching us while she's waiting to fly home to Idaho. So I'm glad we can keep you entertained until your flight.
Donna Marianne Deering is here. Catherine, hello. Laurie Patterson. Susan. Michelle Rollins is here. Hi, Michelle. Kimmers.
Yes, we've been out partying.
Yeah.
I wish. Oh, my goodness.
More animals. All right, up next, after Maggie's done it, we had one more here from Paige Patton. Paige Patton dropping us $5. And Paige said, love your dynamic. Glenda, you deserve a spa day. Hint, hint, Cody.
Yes, I need a...
I want to go to the beach.
I need a couple days off.
Same. I haven't been on a vacation since I was 21, and I'm almost 32. So I have not left this area in over 10 years. I would love to go to the beach. You know how fun it would be if even if we like went to the beach and just filmed a little bit. Creative Grandma and Cody go to the beach.
Yeah.
It'd be fantastic. We should do that.
I got to figure out which beach had the yarn shop on the boardwalk. Where did I go? It must have been Myrtle Beach. One of the boardwalks I went to has a beautiful yarn shop right on the boardwalk. I could have spent my whole vacation in that yarn shop. I think I kept going in it 3 times a day. That's a day off to me, just sitting in a room and doing nothing but crocheting. That's my spa day. Cody is going to put my address in the comment section. Whoever asked for it, somebody asked for it. I don't see the comment anymore. So there is my address, whoever asked for it.
Is that right? 225?
Yep.
All right, I just put our P.O. box in the description, so.
Well, we have another Happy Mail, so let's go ahead.
All right, you open the second one.
Okay.
BRB.
This one is from... Let me put my glasses on. G. Lorenz. Loren. I'm not sure what the last letter is. So I already cut the side of it off to make it easier to open. There is a card in here. Aww, little puppy. It says, Glenda and Cody, I see you two doing a yarn run wearing... I can't even read. I see you two doing a yarn run wearing these shirts. Oh, she can see it in her mind. Hope you like them and that they aren't too big. Thank you for bringing me back to crochet after many years. Gail Lorenz. Gail, I'm so sorry if I don't know how to say your last name correctly. So let's take a look. She sent us 2 shirts. It says chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet. If you can read this, let's be friends. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness, look at that. I bet most people would say, what does that mean? If they're not a crocheter, they probably wouldn't know what that meant, but this is really cute. I'd like to see more of these type of shirts online than the ones that say, I'd rather, you know, like, I need to crochet so I don't kill somebody. Oh my goodness. These are so much nicer. Shirts like this, just a nice positive vibe with the shirts. So thank you so much, Gail. Oh, these are really nice. So one for me and then one for Cody.
Yippee, a new t-shirt.
Yep, there it is. So very nice. Do you know what those symbols mean?
Yeah.
You know what everyone means?
Chain, stitch, single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet.
Yep.
What do you think? I'm a rookie?
It's like an eye test, you know, when you read.
I'd fail an eye test.
What line on the chart can you read? So, very beautiful, adorable card. So, Gail, I hope you're watching this. Gail, are you in the stream today? We usually show our Happy Mails on our Tuesday. So, if we get Happy Mail tomorrow, we save it for Tuesday. So, hopefully, Gail is watching this. Absolutely love the shirts.
Michelle Woodstead says she can't wait to leave New York. It's horrible up there. Oh, where are you going to go,
cold,
Michelle?
Oh, I was griping about the cold. They say Friday's supposed to be really cold here again. I mean, we had, the 40s the other day, and now it's going to go drop back down. Oh, these glasses. Oh, my goodness. Why are they giving me a headache? I wear them all the time. They're giving me a headache today for some reason.
Cody got some Happy Mail that I bought myself, so let me take the time to show it to you. So, you know, I'm a big Pokemon nerd and everything, but on eBay, like, you know, you guys know what eBay is. You go on eBay, you look up a lamp, and then you can buy it. Some auctions are buy it now, and some you have to bid on. But they have this new thing, it's called eBay Live, and it's like a live stream like this, and they'll hold up the skein of yarn, and then you start the bidding, and then they bid on it live, and it's really fun. And they do that with cards and, coins and all kinds of stuff. So I went in there, and a guy, and you can get a really good deal, or you can get a not so good deal. You know how it is. People in the moment, when they're bidding, they want to win.
Can we do that with the stuff we wanted to?
I don't know. I never tried it.
No.
But this is a very popular promo card from Japan. So over in Japan, if you bought a Happy Meal, you got this card. And it's a Pikachu with a burger. Look how cute it is. And this is a Japanese exclusive promo, but it's Pikachu at McDonald's. See the McDonald's logo? And this was a big thing. Everybody was going to McDonald's and buying 100 Happy Meals and throwing all the food away. And it was supposed to be like a week-long event, but it only lasted one day because of all the scalpers. But, yeah, so CGC Pristine 10, best grade you can get. And I stole this. These were selling for way more. And the guy just kept... He must have had 10 of them. And he was like, oh, here's one. It went for 100. Here's one. It went for 85. Here's one. It went for 105. I ended up getting it for $65. A Pristine 10. Fantastic card. I just love this. So, little Pikachu with a sandwich. Look at him.
Yeah, so you can, if you have a child that collects as a actual collector, there's two different kinds. There's kids that get them and just like to play with them and don't take care of them. And then there's kids and big kids. I'm surprised at how many older people, Cody's age and older, is into collecting Pokemon. It's kind of like...
Pokemon came out in, like, the late 90s. So, everybody in that, like 40-ish, 30 to 40-ish age range, that was, like, childhood thing. So.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon has been one of the biggest franchises on Earth since way back when. So, every generation of kids... from like 99 and up loves Pokemon.
Yeah, we have to look into that because we have some stuff. It's time for me to clean out my studio again. I do not know where all this stuff comes from, and I am very limited on space. So once it starts getting piled up, then I have to go through and get rid of things that I know I'm not going to use. I try to do it once a year, so we're going to be gearing up to do that. I don't know if we can do it on a live. That would be fun doing it on a live on eBay. But we'll let you know if we ever have time to get the stuff around.
Michelle Woodstead, I did just see that yesterday. It's like a Lego Pokemon set of the original 3, but it's like $650. I can't afford it, but it is.
For what?
I'll pull it up and show it to you. It's a Lego kit.
For $600?
Yeah, I have to show it to you.
That would feed a family for a month. Well, maybe for a week.
See if I can find a picture of it real quick to show you guys. Here it is. This is $650 from what I've been told. It's
my goodness.
the one right below us. So it's really cool, but I'd rather buy a $650 card.
I wouldn't pay that for that.
I'd rather buy a $650 card than a $650 Lego model. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but even those little models, $299, $350, no way.
It's big money. I mean, it really is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to have a third job or rich parents to buy that for a child.
Now, I love Pokemon. You guys know I do, but that is not something that I would spend my money on just because I could buy so many other cool things with it.
Yeah, that's so sad. How many children would want that?
So expensive.
And then oh, come on, Legos. Make these things affordable for children.
It's like $3 worth of plastic, and they're like $650. What a joke.
Yeah, well, they probably have to pay premium rates for the trademark licensing, but still. Cody, did you see the big robbery of Pokemon cards?
Yeah, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. That's why,
Yeah, maybe you should get security cameras on your doors.
I'm just saying.
He's very particular. He doesn't let people know where he lives.
Walking into my house uninvited would be a horrible idea.
Yeah, he has a gun. and he can use it.
They sell the characters. Yeah, I've seen the new releases. There's a couple of them that are smaller kits that aren't as expensive. But I'm not a real big Lego guy. But I did get a Happy Meal recently, and it was a Lego model of an original Game Boy. and I think even that was almost $70. But
Wow.
I really enjoyed putting it together. It was a lot of fun, and it turned out so good. If you go to my channel, it was like the last short that I posted like a month ago. So if you want to see what that looks like, go look at my little channel and watch it. But really cool.
That just blows my mind. They're so expensive. I mean, I thought Legos were supposed to be for children.
Same thing with Pokemon. I mean, you know, you can get some penny cards or you can get the expensive stuff. But I feel bad for parents because when you go to Walmart and look at the Lego kits, most of them, if you get like a half decent kit, it's $50 to $100+. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. So we opened our Happy Mail. What other news? Why don't we check out what's on sale today?
Yarnspirations.
Yeah, we'll check out Yarnspirations, Lion Brand, and Premier today. I always like to give updates of what's on sale. Laura Smith, 5 temperature blankets. Lion Brand has a new temperature blanket kit out if anybody has been wanting to make a temperature blanket. I actually had an idea for one, but with everything that happened this year, I did not get it done. I haven't got anything done that I wanted to when I wanted to get it done. So I'm hoping this year I can pick up the pace. I have a lot of projects that are almost finished. I just have to, get the energy and force myself to get these works in progress done.
Up to 70% off.
Oh, wow. Let's see what the sale is. Did you put a link to Yarnspiration in the description box? They still have the Black Friday special bundle. Oh, only the one. Let's hit United States. They have the one left. That is the Flower Power Yarn Bundle. Usually $84.91, on sale for $41.99.
What's the finish? Let's look at the finished project.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really nice.
Yeah, I do like that.
I mean, that's not a bad blanket kit for $41.
Yeah, it really isn't. I like the Flower Power. I think I would have liked some of the yellow in that, some of the other colors, but still at half off if you like that yarn.
That's pretty cool. I wish the other ones were available.
What else is on sale? Oh, the With Love Better Half yarn is $3.59, usually $5.99. A lot of beautiful bright colors, and spring and summer is right around the corner. We only have a few more months, so these would be great to get started on some beautiful new spring blankets. Easter is coming. Maybe you want to make some little rabbits or some, baby blankets, beautiful colors. What was that other one on sale? With Love Low Pill yarn is on sale for $3.59, usually $6. So that's what, 40% off, around 40% off. These are good prices. Anytime you can find a yarn for more than 35% off, I'm happy. So 50% off, that's some pretty good deals. Softy Baby.
There's only one color available.
Yeah, not my favorite color.
That's the only bummer with Yarnspiration sales is they have really good prices, but their sales are so often that they don't have time to restock the yarn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is the Bitty Stripe still on sale? We're just going down through them. We're not going to go over everyone, but I do see a lot of yarn on sale.
Super Easy Stripes is on sale.
Yeah, that's usually $10.99. It's on sale for $6.59. The all-in-one blanket granny yarn, if you like those thicker blankets. I mean, right now, January, February are usually the 2 coldest months here where I live. So these bulkier yarns are nice for cold weather. You just want to be indoors and cuddle up.
The individual skeins of Flower Power are on sale as well.
Yeah, usually $11.99, on sale for $7.19.
Well, which ones do you like the best? I really like the solid regular colors. Like I like that. I like. Well, can you guys see these little blocks? Like this green, white, and yellow one. I love this one.
Is this showing up? Because, oh, okay. Yeah, I like the pink, white, and yellow. I like the ones with the brighter, the pink, the purple, that blue with the yellow flower is really pretty. I like the white with the blue flower. That's pretty. Yeah. Oh, these are so pretty.
Yeah. There's a lot of these in stock.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I had time to make a blanket out of this yarn.
I have some up at the house if you want to. All right, let's see what else I have.
Are you allowed to? I'd have to ask your inspiration. If you buy the yarn, are you allowed to do a tutorial since it's their pattern? I'd have to ask. I try to be
you're not selling it.
Yeah, but I try to be very, very careful. Well, you are if you make a blanket and you sell the pattern.
Yeah, but you sell. Well, yeah, I guess
you're
right.
using their pattern for the flower.
Bitty Stripes is on sale, 40% off.
Still on sale. I'm surprised that's been on sale for so long.
Let's see.
But you know, when I went to Walmart yesterday, the Walmart in Mill Hall, Pennsylvania, all their crochet hooks were gone. Half the yarn department's gone. The crochet kits were gone on the other wall. And I asked the girl, I said, what is going on in the yarn department? She says, well, they're probably getting ready to revamp it. It's like, they better not get rid of that yarn department. Did you notice it the last time you were there? They didn't stock. They're not stocking anything. They're just, all the stuff's going off the wall where the hooks, there was one pack of Susan Bates crochet hooks left and I grabbed them, but all the hooks were gone. And the yarn's not being stocked. I don't know what's going on. That's some people, that's the only place they have to go get their yarn.
Look, coming soon. Look at that color. Rose Bouquet.
Ooh.
That's a brand spanking new one.
That looks similar to this one right here, doesn't it?
No, this one has dark purple in it.
Oh.
Definitely different.
But some of them are so similar.
I kind of like this coming soon one better than I like the Very Berry.
The Very Berry is the one that's coming soon.
No, this is the one that's coming soon, the Rose Bouquet. But they do have the Fairy Core in stock, which is one that you're using right now.
Yeah, I got delayed on this one. Let me grab it.
What else do they have? They have Very Berry, Lily Pad in stock, Citrus, Festives in stock. Get ready for next Christmas. Make Grandma's festive blanket. Oh, they have the Sweetie, which is a great color. They even have the Unicorn Mane, which is one of my favorite colors of the Bitty Stripes.
I ordered that in. It's waiting for me as soon as I get caught up. This is the one that I started. Haven't been able to work on it. I'm working on another blanket. I'm working on a blanket for Lion Brand, and I had to wait for a certain yarn. It's on its way to finish it. And then I'm working on a new blanket for Premiere for a brand new yarn launch on Friday. And then this one with the Bitty Stripes where I'm using the light jasmine. And then what was this? Fairy Core and light jasmine. So hopefully I can get back to working on this. It's so frustrating. It's like there's not enough hours in the day anymore. It's like I wake up, the days are over, and I have so many things to do. But slowly I'm getting there.
I'm surprised that the Unicorn Mane is in stock. That's normally one that sells out very quickly, especially with it being 40% off. So that's great. What else is in stock? Lolly's in stock. Love Bug's in stock. Grandma's favorite Rainbow Mist is in stock. Looks better in person. That's not a great picture.
The Rainbow Mist and the Unicorn Mane are my two favorites.
I like the Unicorn Mane. Here's a sample.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, gorgeous.
If I had to recommend buying one color, it'd probably be this one. And I also love the Pink Lemonade. I love this color.
I know this sounds like a strange comment, but it's almost like you wish you could be a spider and have all these extra yarns, and I could be working on this blanket while my arms down here are working on this blanket, and that's how many ideas I have, and I have all this yarn I'm just dying to get started on, but I have so many works in progress I have to finish.
I just had a mental image of my grandma being a spider. Who is it? It's for you.
Oh, okay, I have to take this.
It's her sister. All right.
Hello.
What else do we have on sale? I like looking at yarn. I was cleaning out. I'm packing to move, and I have like 5 Rubbermaid containers full of yarn, and I gotta like get rid of what I'm not gonna use. We're gonna have some eBay auctions pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. All right. Let's see. Oh, they have the Super Saver Jumbo Speckle. They have the Karen. What?
Do you want your new address for your tax forms or your address up there?
Like a physical? Does it have to be a physical straight address? Not my PO box.
It has to be an address. Do you want that address or your new address put on your?
You can put it at the new one.
I don't know what it is. 40.
I don't even know. Just put the old one.
Just use the old address.
All right. Why does it said this was on sale, but when I click on it, this isn't on sale. Is this color on sale? No.
Just use
I don't know why it's under the sale yarn if it's not actually on sale. But all right, let's get back to the stream. Oh wait. Why do they even put these? Look, they put this on the website, and it says $13.50 on sale for $8.09, but you can't buy it. It's a retailer exclusive. You can't even purchase this.
Yeah, but when we went to Michael's, we didn't see it on sale.
No, so
did
this
we?
is like not truly on sale. You can't buy it on the website, so it's not on sale. It's dumb.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because we went to Michael's and we said that the yarn that we seen on Yarn Inspiration, we didn't see it on sale
No,
at
it's
Michael's.
not.
There was, I mean, it might be online, but there was no signage in the store that yarn was on sale.
Yeah. They have Super Saver on sale for a nice deal. Normally $6 a skein, on sale for $3.50. That is a very good savings, and oh man, hundreds of colors.
Yeah.
So
Super Saver has been around for a reason. It's very durable. I know a lot of people do not like the softness of it. They think it's a little rough, but I, out of experience, know that I have blankets that are over 50 years old, and they're just like new. It's very durable yarn.
this is one of Grandma's favorites and one of my favorites as well.
Yeah.
This is the Retro Stripe.
Yeah, I love that colorway. That is so pretty.
We did this one yarn 5 ways
I
as
should
well.
order some more of that since it's on sale.
You should. Use our link. Alright, so anyway, lots and lots and lots of yarn on sale in Yarn Inspirations. What else is new?
Yes, and we do appreciate it when you do use our link.
Cody, you're the best grandson. It's true.
Yeah, I had to take my sister's call, tax time. So, have to get all those tax forms sent out and filed on time. Let's go ahead. Let's look at a couple comments, and then we're going to go to Premier Yarn's website and see what they have on sale.
Does our impact link still work? Does our impact link still work?
No, you have to get the link off my new video.
Oh, okay.
So go grab that link. Stephanie says, I have yarn sitting in boxes that need to be organized and put into clear totes. I need to stop buying yarn, but it's so fun. I have the same problem. I have so much yarn, but it seems like every yarn I want, I don't have. So, and I have a lot of yarn I bought. My biggest problem is I'll see a yarn, I'll buy it, I get an idea in my head, and ever since, like, I don't know, the middle of this year, last year until now, I haven't been able to get those patterns done. So now it's like, I hope this yarn isn't discontinued before I get the projects made. So that's my goal, is to get all these projects finished. Cody usually chews, and that's why he turns away from the camera. He, you know.
So you guys don't have to see it.
Yeah, you don't have to see him out of his mouth.
All right, let me update the links, and I'll be right there.
Doxy says, Yarn Inspiration has refunded my purchased and confirmed orders 3 separate times. This time it was my entire order. Yeah, we had a little bit of trouble with our last order, and we'll address that in our next video. They do give you, I know they contacted me and said the one yarn I ordered was out of stock. They sent me the wrong stuff, and then they said I could keep the wrong stuff and wanted to know if I wanted to cancel the remainder of the order and get a refund, or if they wanted me to send them a different color. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Yarn Inspiration, that they're having so much trouble with their orders.
It was 2 orders in a row that were messed up.
Well, they have so much yarn on sale, they might just be so overloaded. And I don't know what their process is for processing orders, so I can't really say. Okay, so Premier Yarns, I see it says save 20% off select winter yarns this January. Shop now. So 20%, it's okay if there's a certain yarn you want. 20% is not enough for me to actually make a purchase unless I want it. It has to be a little more substantial than that. Does that sound awful of me to say that?
No, you got to save money where you can. It's hard to survive out here. You know, this is like a luxury item. You know, it's like
yeah.
It's not a necessity. So when it's not a good deal, then I mean, their prices are a good deal already. Compared to other yarn companies,
Yeah,
they have the best prices, but I'm not going to go out of my way to purchase this unless I need it.
Yeah. So, like Cody said, I do agree. Premier Yarns keep their prices affordable even when they're not on sale. Let's see. Just scroll down over it slowly.
Karma's on sale.
Yeah, Karma's on sale. I just want to see if any of my favorite yarns are on sale. I do have my favorites. I don't see any of the ones I like, and I'm saving my money for Friday. I'm saving my money for Friday. Let's see the clearance yarns. Click on clearance and let's see what's on clearance. That's the best way to save the most money, is look for those clearance yarns. They have the minikins. Well, they're only 33% off. $6 for a bag of 3, so that's $2 a piece. Not worth it for me. Is that 50% off? Let me try these glasses again.
Yeah.
The Cotton Fair Sport, if you enjoy using a natural fiber and like the Cotton Fair, it's only the pale blue, though. You can get a bag of 3 for $9. That's only $3 a ball. That's not too bad of a deal. That's 50% off. That's a pretty good deal. The Parfait Chunky Glitz is a web exclusive. I don't see it on sale, though. I'm not sure why it's on the clearance page. They do have the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted. I believe these are certain colors. Click on that, Cody, and see if there's any other colors. A bag of 3 for $10. Or is it just, yeah, it's just this color of khaki.
Yeah.
Not my favorite color, so no on that. The Premier Glitter Thread, if you want to add a little bit of glitter, it's buy one, get one free. You just add it to your yarn and it puts that glitter through there. They have the Himalayan wool socks, buy one, get one free. So basically 2 pair for $10. The Bloom Chunky is a bag of 3 for $10. That's 33% off. Do you want to, here, I'll click on that and see if there's any other colors available. Let me just click. I do see 3 other colors. There's 4. One of them sold out. So you have the Daisy. You have the Sea Holly, which is pretty. And then up here, my mouse don't reach, Cody. Here's a picture of that worked up, mostly white with a little bit of color. I do like that. I'll go back to the Daisy, and then here's what that looks like worked up. And then the third one is Delilah, and I'm not seeing any photos of what that looks like worked up. Then they have the Premier Parfait XL Palm Party yarn. I'm not seeing where that's... It just says $4.99. I don't see the discount on that. They do have the Premier Bunny yarn, and that is 48% off for a bag of 3. Let's see how many colors. That's a pretty good deal. Usually $27. It's only $14. They do have 2 reviews. You can click on the review, get someone else's opinion and not just mine. The only color left is red. The Premier Fable yarn, $8.99. Not sure why they don't have a discount on that. No discount on the Parfait Chunky Fruits. The Bloom Chunky Big in the color Tulip is 50% off. That's a good buy at 50% off. Usually $7.99, now $3.99. The Just Active bag of 3 for $3. It says 20% off. I don't think that's that great of a deal. They're the really small skeins. I'd use that $3 towards one of the other style of yarns. They have the Value Bag Acrylic, $7.99. They do have the Deluxe DK Super Wash bag of 5 for $30. That's 50% off. So that's not too bad of a deal. That's what, $6 a ball. Usually $60, now $30. 59% off the Universal Magnolia yarn, now $7. I'm just going to click and see how many colors. Usually when it's that, oh, they still have a few colors. They have the, oh my goodness, how do you even say these? They only have 1 left of this color, $7. It's a yellow. This one, Dreamsicle, beautiful orange. This smoothie, I could see that red, orange, and yellow together, and this green, this key lime as a fall blanket. Look at those two colors. Just picture the yellow, the orange, the red, and that green. Those are the 4 colors available. And I can't see the comments right now, so I'm going to go over this quickly. They do have the Chanel Fasten Plus bags, $10. Cotton gold bag of 5 for $10. That's only $2 each. The little bunny yarn in the color plum, 50% off. If you like that color, that's a good deal. Ellie by me, Charlotte Sunny, the color yellow, 33% off. Not too bad, on the borderline of if I'd buy that or not. Then the last page, you're going to see the afternoon cotton, 25% off at $9. And that's a bag of 3, so $3 a skein, not too bad. The Sweet Roll Bold, very popular yarn in some colors. Let's see, this was $26.97 on sale for $15, 44% off. This is the only color, Neon Pop. So that's not really my favorite color, so I'd pass on that. The Himalayan DK Tweed on sale for $9. The easel yarn is usually $19.50. It's on sale for $6 a skein. It says 69% off. And how much more? The Sugar Saki. These yarns have been on here for a while on clearance. The Sugar Saki is usually $17.50. It's on sale 66% off at $6. The Zesty Sock is 69% off at now $6. DK Deluxe Tweed bag of 5, $30, 54% off. Many more yarns. Trying to see how many more. I'll be here all day if I keep spouting all of them off. The one yarn, the spun colors, I would buy this. This is 20% off. It's usually $30. It's $24 for a bag of 3. I love this yarn. This yarn, there's 3 colors available. This is the Lavender Fields. This is what it looks like. Okay, why isn't it? There it goes. And then here's the skein. Now, this can look completely different depending on what stitch pattern you use, but it gives it a very elegant look. The next one is Harvest, this beautiful yellow. Let me click on this. That's what it looks like. And then the last color available, I love this color, Sunrise. This is gorgeous. And then that's what it looks like. And then if you scroll down on the page, this is what I like. Okay, they're not showing it. Usually there is patterns made with that yarn. So let me go back up and let me click on that and see if I can find some of the patterns for you. When you actually go to the website, look how this yarn looks like worked up. It's absolutely stunning. It's the type of yarn that really gives your makes that more upscale look. So this gives you an idea of what some of these colors look like. So if you go down over some of these colors, it really helps. And that's what I like when I'm making a yarn purchase. I go to this page, scroll down, because I want to see what it looks like worked up. So that is a really help. So that is some of the yarns on clearance on Premier's website. So Cody, I'm not sure how to get back. Do I click there? Okay, so back to the comments. I hope you enjoyed seeing those yarns that are on sale. Marcy, whoops, your comment just disappeared. I guess I should have started from the bottom up. Let me go back and find. Marcy says, I love yarn and wish I could live in a yarn warehouse. Does anyone know where the Yarnspiration warehouse is? So I could at least go on a field trip. I'm not sure where they're, United States, where is it, Georgia or North Carolina? I'm not sure. I know they're located in Canada, but I do think they have a warehouse in the United States. Hillary says, I bought 17 balls of Premier Basic DK yarn for $2.99 from Mary Maxim yesterday, and my bill was $52 with free shipping because I had points. Oh my goodness, that is wonderful, Hillary. Cody had to step away for a minute. I'm not sure what his channel name is. I can't remember it. If I can remember when he comes back, ask me again when he's back, and I'll see if I can find his channel. Connie says, Sandy, Hallmark sells the Kool-Aid Man. Marcia says, I love yarn. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Jane says, I've seen the Kool-Aid Man at Hobby Lobby. I don't think I've seen this one. I think this is a Hallmark Kool-Aid Man. I think we've seen a Kool-Aid Man Christmas ornament at Hobby Lobby. Mary says, what I like about Premier is that they show the matching colors for some of the yarns, also the comparison. I do love that, Mary, about Premier Yarns. I think that's a wonderful feature they put on their website. And I wish more yarn companies would do that, because even myself, when I'm trying to match a multicolor up with a solid color, it's very hard because those colors can look completely different when you get them in-house. And I've had that happen to me many times. I think I find the perfect yarn, and then when I get at home, it's just not quite the right shade. So Premier did a good job on that. The Poppy yarn by Premier is a very nice yarn. Oh, Anne is here. Hi, Anne. I must have missed you. I didn't see you in the stream earlier. So thank you for coming and moderating. Anne put the link to our Facebook group in the chat. If anybody wants to join our Facebook group, click that link and Anne will get you approved. You just have to answer a couple questions. She really keeps the scammers out. It's a very fun place to come if you want to ask questions, if you're having trouble with the pattern. We have so many crocheters on there that will help you. It's a very positive crochet experience coming to the Facebook group. Okay, let me see. I'm going to hit my button, so... Oh, I think I did. Okay, so all my comments moved again. So where was I? Oh, there's something. Oh, Anne, is that the Creative Grandma? Something's there. Somebody put up there. I don't know where it came from. L Joy says, ran spun colors with a number 3 on the Addy for hats. It worked very well. It's a beautiful yarn. The spun colors. I think it's hand wash, lay flat to dry, but it's a gorgeous yarn. It might be machine wash, lay flat to dry. I can't remember. Marcy says, I'd also love to visit Premier and Lion Brand warehouses. Does anyone know where they are located? I think Lion Brand closed their outlet store. I was lucky enough to go to their outlet store in New Jersey. Absolutely had a fantastic time in there. Premier has a warehouse sale usually once a year. I think it's somewhere around July or August. I never had the pleasure of going to the warehouse sale, but I know Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches has went to the warehouse sale, and it looked like she had a lot of fun. I'll have to see if I can find out. I'd love to go visit their Premier's warehouse. Kat M says, I loaded up on spun colors when they had them buy one, get one free. It came to $4 a skein. Yeah, that would have been a good buy. Doxy Diane says, but I get refunded and it never ships. Not going to buy from Yarnspiration if I can't get what they say is in stock. Yeah, sometimes I think either their sales get so overwhelmed that maybe their computer system can't keep up and then they oversell, which is, it's sad, but it does happen. I've had 2 mishaps with Yarnspiration, but they always made it right. If they don't have the yarn, they usually just refund the money back, or they ask you if you want something else. And they always told me to keep the yarn that was sent by mistake. So it's nice that I got yarn I never ordered. But it also, that can get very expensive for a yarn company if they keep sending out the wrong stuff and have to replace it with the right stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I really never ordered a lot from Yarnspiration. I just now started because they have so many wonderful sales. I take the chance. I took the chance. I ordered the Bitty Stripes. I ordered in the new all-in-one Sweetheart yarn. and I have a video coming up on that. I would rather take a chance and hope I get it. And if I don't get what I want, I know they're going to refund my money, so I can't lose. MJ says, Christmas, how about a pattern on the 25th of every month so we can get started on holiday gifts? Just a thought to another person's request for Christmas. That's actually a good idea. I just feel bad because, you know I'm always making excuses. This last year has been hell. It really has. I don't like saying that, but it has been an awful year for me. And I've been telling Cody, I said, I have so many works in progress. I said, this is the first year that I have never gotten Christmas patterns out. I think I got the festive Christmas blanket out, and I don't think I got any other Christmas patterns out. It's just been a hectic year. So hopefully this year, and I did see some really adorable Christmas patterns on Premier's website, and they told me I could do tutorials for anything I wanted, so that might be an idea to try to do some of those. It's just trying to get caught up, and I'm going to work really, really hard this year on getting caught up and bringing more tutorials to you. So, MJ, I'll keep that in mind. Carrie says, I feel like it's in Atlanta area, but I could be wrong. Yeah, isn't Atlanta, Georgia? I was thinking it might be in Georgia or North Carolina. I'm not sure. L Joy Crochet says, go to Hirschner's warehouse sale in Wisconsin. It starts June 17th. I wonder how far Wisconsin is from where I live. Oh, I would love to go to Hirschner's warehouse sale. I live in Pennsylvania. I'm going to have to find out how far Wisconsin is. I've never been to Wisconsin. But I said to my husband, when I want to go someplace, I always try to find a destination. I said, I don't want to just, sometimes he gets in the car and he just wants to go for a ride, and you're sitting in the car and you're riding and you're riding and you're riding, and there's no place to go. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Let's just go for a ride. So usually we go riding in the woods or up in the mountains. And I said, this year when it starts getting warmer, I love to travel in the spring and summer when it's warm, when you can go without a jacket and a bulky coat. I would love to go to Hirschner's. I have shopped at Hirschner's for years and years, and Mary Maxim. I love them all. They have fantastic stuff. But that would be fun to go to a warehouse sale. Helen is in the chat, and she says, hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well this new year. Cody, how is the new place going? Really looks nice after new paint. Hope everything goes well for you when you get moved. Cody was supposed to move tomorrow and Thursday, and now we're supposed to have rain. So now he's upset because they're using a pickup truck, so he can't take the couch or anything that will get ruined with the rain. So now he has to postpone moving, so he's a little upset about that. He does have a new reveal video coming out before and after. Grandpa and I are done with what we can do, and now it's up to Cody to do all the little things like touch up the paint and stuff. So yeah, he's not going to be able to move tomorrow, so he's disappointed. Have to wait till the sun's out to do that. Tracy says, I think Yarn Inspiration Warehouse is in Georgia because all my yarn comes from there. Well, it could be. Every month, one pattern. Yes, the biggest problem I have is the time. Depends on the project, how much time it takes to make the project, and then how much time it takes to edit the video. So say you want to make something, say I want to make a stuffed Santa Claus. So it's not just, like a one row repeat. You're doing the face, the body, the hands, the arms, the hat, so many different details. And then it does take a lot of time to, it takes a lot of time to do all those tutorials, put them together and edit. But it is an idea for me, and I really appreciate that, because it is hard sometimes when you're trying to do all these videos and keep people inspired, coming up with enough ideas to keep you inspired. And that's what is nice about doing these live streams. It helps me figure out, what are you looking for, what do you want to see on the channel, and what keeps you inspired. So if you have any ideas, please go ahead and put your ideas in the chat, and that really helps me. Believe me, it really does help me. Anne says, the only two places I get my yarn now is Michael's and Walmart. And I think you would be happy if you did an online order from Premier. I have never had a problem with any of my Premier yarn orders. I have had problems with Yarnspiration, but in the end, they usually make it right. But I love Premier yarns. I wish I could get Premier yarns in some of the local stores like Walmart, or, well, actually Walmart's the only big box store we have. Our Target does not sell yarn. I wish they would put a craft department in Target. What else do I have around here? We really don't have much in our area. We have Michael's, but now they have their house brand. They have Lion brand yarn, but I'd love to see Michael's get some Premier yarn in there. Kathy, I never take any yarn back. If I order a yarn I don't like, I usually either give it away or I don't use it, but I don't ever send anything back. I don't take yarn back to the store. Most people, usually if you find, I mean, if it's really rough, I probably still wouldn't take it back. I'd try fabric softener to see if it would loosen it up, but I never take yarn back. Tracy says Premier is in North Carolina, which I did know that. Yarnspiration is in Georgia. I thought it was in Georgia, but I wasn't sure. Oh, it's not open to the public. So Amy says Yarnspiration Warehouse is not open to the public. Patricia, I am really going to try hard this year to put out more tutorials. I've said it before, with my mom's ailing health. 2025, I had so many doctor's appointments. Her care took up a lot of my time. I just didn't get a lot of tutorials out. Now I do have a lot of works in progress. I'm trying to get them filmed. Doing a lot of blankets. I have a pocket shawl that I've been trying, and then I go from one extreme and then trying to get Cody's trailer done. I didn't get the pocket shawl done. It's almost done. It's just, you know, so I will be bringing out more tutorials. I promise everyone I will be bringing out more tutorials. Marilyn says, Glenda, I'm making your scarf with the Cody yarn. Couldn't get your color, but was able to get a pretty blue and natural colors for my granddaughter. She was here when I was watching you and wants one. That is such a simple design, but I'll tell you, that Cadia yarn, that Impressions yarn, it looks so gorgeous worked up, and I think it's going to look gorgeous in the blue and natural colors that you chose. It is disappointing when you see a pattern made with a certain color and that color sells out. You either have to wait until it comes back in stock or choose another color. But I really hope that your granddaughter likes her scarf. Pennsylvania to Wisconsin is 777 miles. So let me see. That would be what? About 8 hours away. A mile, is it a mile a minute if you go 60 miles an hour? I'm trying to figure up in my head. So about 8 hours away. That wouldn't be too bad for like a weekend trip. Tell my husband I want to go on a road trip. It'd be fun. I've never been to Wisconsin. It would be fun to go out and see what Wisconsin looks like. Shell Shock says we go on rides too, but with preschool age kids, it's nice for naps. Yeah. Why is it that the little kids, when you put them in a car, they go to sleep? So if your baby's crying all night and you just want to get some sleep, you go take them for a car ride, and when they fall asleep, you go home and try to carefully put them in their little bed. Yeah, I should do that. I'm not sure how far Premier is from my son. My son is in Maggie Valley. I'll have to contact Premier and say I'm coming to North Carolina. Can I stop by and do a private video of your warehouse? That would be so fun. Let me go through your warehouse. Give me a big shopping cart. Kathleen says, hello from Connecticut. Have you been to Webb's? I think in Maine. I didn't know Webb's had a warehouse the public could go in. I see them online. But yeah, Maine isn't that far from me. I'm in Pennsylvania. That would make a nice road trip. I'll have to look into that. So thank you, Kathleen. That would be fun to go there for a road trip.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back. You're still trying to get my cell phone transferred.
Finally activated.
What was the problem?
Well, I purchased Grandma a newer iPhone for Christmas. Not the newest one, but a newer one because we use it for videos and stuff. So it's important to us to have the best quality possible and everything. So I got her one for Christmas, and I purchased it Christmas Eve. They scanned it. I paid the money. It asked me if I wanted a protection plan. I said no. So I brought it, and I tried to switch it over. It wouldn't let me. So after a week or so, when I got back down here again, I tried again. It would not let me transfer it. And the guy's like, "Sir, where did you get this phone at?" I'm like, "Well, I purchased it at Walmart." It's like, "Well, it's showing here that this phone was never scanned out of the store." So I'm like, "Are you saying I stole it?" I said, "I have the receipt. You know, I have the charge on my card. I have the receipt and everything." And so I had to take the phone back to Walmart, return it, and then have them sell it to me again. And now, finally, it's activated. So, sorry, Grandma, that it's a month after Christmas, but your new phone is now ready.
I need a pink case.
Yeah, I'll order you one.
But yeah, he had to go to Walmart, and they were able to pull his receipt up and give him another receipt based on his debit. You used your debit card. So they were actually able to pull his receipt up to prove he bought the phone. So here's my new phone, everybody. Thank you. Oh, you have to put my number on the back of this somewhere.
All right, I will.
Yeah. I cannot, people say, "What's your cell phone number?" I don't know. I have it on a piece of paper on the back of my case. Like when you look on the back of your phone, you'll see my phone number wrote across here. I can't remember stuff. Okay. Oh, you're back. Somebody wanted to know what your channel name was. Can you put a link to your channel in there?
Let me find it.
I talk so much I'm starting to lose my voice. I just noticed he pulled up the screen real fast. You probably missed it, but the Spun Colors is selling out fast. So if you want to get some of that yarn, I would click that Premiere link and grab it when you can.
My name was Cody from Creative Grandma, but I changed it to It's Cody. There it is. It pops up now.
It's Cody with a Pokemon thing. What is that, Pokemon?
Yeah, little Pikachu. So that's the name of my channel. It's Cody, but if you type in It's Cody, it won't come up. You have to type in Cody from Creative Grandma. But here's that Lego Game Boy I was telling you guys about. Go check this video out. This is really cool, actual size. But I post like little snippets and stuff on here, and I did a video where I surprised my little sister with a GameCube, and she was really happy. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen this, but we went to the store and she was looking at it and wanted to buy it, but she didn't have a lot of money, and so I went back up there and traded a few cards in and surprised her with it. Wholesome little video. This is her. This is her getting it, and I gave her the memory card first to confuse her because I told her I got her a card, and it was a memory card for a GameCube. So she was really happy and excited. So then this was me fixing my car when my who remembers the deer?
The car incident.
Yeah, so that was me after I hit the deer and I was in the driveway fixing my car. Yeah, this is just, us being funny and goofballs. So let me get you the link and I'll put it in the chat so you can keep up with the show. I don't post very often, but every once in a while. Here is the link. All right. Let me pull up the comments here.
Okay, I'll let you talk for a while.
Phil's here. How you doing, Phil?
Carrie says you can share contacts if you're in person with iPhones. Just put the top of your phones together. You know, I have several people's phone numbers. I have to figure out how to put them in my phone. Is all my contacts in here?
Yep. It's a complete clone of your phone. Nothing's different.
So I can't use my old phone anymore.
I mean, you can film. You can film with it if you wanted to, but
are my pictures all on that phone on here? Everything's transferred.
Should be. I mean, look. I don't think you really had any photos.
I think I had some with Carly. Oh crap! I have videos on that phone. I have to transfer.
Well, they're still on there.
Are they on there or are they on here?
They're on your old phone. Yeah.
Can I get them off?
Yeah. It didn't transfer the old photos, but they're still on here. You just plug it in like you normally do.
It don't work, remember? It don't work in my computer. We have 2 videos on there we have to get off the yarn inspiration and the new yarn video.
Oh, maybe I was clicking on the wrong thing. Let me look again.
No, don't worry about it till after the stream.
We're just all hanging out, right?
Marcia, we already give an update on the renovation. We're going to be posting a video tomorrow.
They're all on there.
We're going to be posting a video tomorrow showing the before and after of we started the project and what it looks like now when we're kind of sort of done. And then we'll post one more video, and then that'll be it after he moves in. So we'll show it to you redone empty, and then we're going to show it to you after he moves in, where it'll look more homey with the stuff in there.
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see that video.
I tell you that when they ask for my son's number, it's in my phone. I never call it. Push the button.
Screen's freezing out.
I think we're frozen. Can they hear us?
We're not frozen. I just have the videos paused.
Oh.
So it's not wasting extra RAM.
Can they hear me?
They can. Everything's fine. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
it's just lagging a little bit. This computer is a piece of junk. I can always tell when the page is about to crash because everything starts to freeze.
Yeah, Grandpa really needs to defragment my computer and transfer some of these, the movies and the patterns. Everything takes up a lot of space. I'm just going to have to go buy a hard drive and specifically move my stuff over there regarding my channel, because when you do videos, it's a lot of, is it Giga RAM or what is that? It's a lot of whatever goes into your computer.
Yeah, we use a lot of storage and stuff, but this computer, there's so many files, so many programs that it just can't handle it. So it like lags really bad. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm the happiest person that I finally feel like my life is going to calm down now with everything we've been doing. It just felt like a whirlwind. Now it's kind of like I'm able to like breathe after this weekend, just knowing that all the hard stuff is done. I mean, he still has a lot to do, little things, but that's things he can do when he's living there. But just the relief of, okay, it's nice now.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yes, thank goodness external drives are so much more affordable now. I have one on my new computer, which I was transferring files. Oh, those files are done. Does that mean I can delete these? Like, I moved those first 4 files over to the hard drive so I can delete them. They don't delete after you copy them. Oh, I was supposed to say move to, and then it deletes them, right? If I move them, then it deletes. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing, Grandma. Yeah, just wait till you see the video, guys. You know, if you watch from the beginning to the end, you'll really notice. But trust me, when I show people the before photos, they're like, "Oh, that's not that bad." But when you zoom in, when you zoom in is when you really see, you know, how bad it actually was. So I tried to take the photos, like we did a video showing everything and talking about it, but we also took photos because there's before photos and then after photos, and I took them at exactly the same angle so I can put them side by side so you can be like, wow, yeah, I see the difference. So I'm excited for you guys to see that video. It's probably going to take me a while to put that video together, but I'll have it done by tomorrow for you so you guys can enjoy that. But yeah, I wanted to move tomorrow. I've been slowly moving stuff, you know, like bins and stuff that I can fit in my car because my truck is loaded down with stuff to take to the dump. But I was supposed to move like the big stuff, the furniture and the tables and everything tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain, so I rescheduled till Friday. So I guess the move will be Friday. A little disappointed. I was hoping to get it done tomorrow, but it's all good.
I don't know anything about the cloud, Trish. I'm using backup drives. I have a bunch of backup drives, so if anything would ever happen to my channel, I can re-upload all my videos. So I'm just learning. My husband's trying to teach me. So over here I have another computer, which I'm trying to get all these videos off this computer onto my external drive to see if my phone will start. Oh, you said my new phone does work on that computer. So yeah, now I can edit videos because this new phone, for some reason, when I edit videos, I have to plug the phone in and plug it into my computer. So I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden this phone, I'd plug it in, and then it wouldn't let me, it wouldn't say allow. The screen that says allow to pull your videos up would not come up. So then I thought, well, okay, I'll just do it on the computer. Well, there was no place. It says we can't access your phone. So that was a little frustrating. So now it'll be nice. I'll have to check it out and see if this phone will allow me to edit again. I'm one of those people that I just learned something, and then I get good at knowing what I'm doing, and then something changes, it updates, changes everything, and then I don't know how to do it, and then I get very frustrated. That's where he comes in. Fix it.
Yeah, she had an iPhone 11, and I got her the iPhone 14. So we're still a couple models behind, but we're not rich, you know. We don't buy the latest $1,000+ phone every 6 months, so
Yeah.
that's good enough for what we need it for.
Yeah, I don't need I don't even know how to work these phones. I'm always asking Cody.
I need a new phone.
I don't even know how to put a contact number in the phone. I have to ask Carly. We'll be in the car and I'll say, can you put this number in my phone for me? I know how to find the contacts and then press the button to call someone. I just don't know how to add their phone number in. I need to learn, but my mind, I can't remember anything. So if somebody showed me, I'd do it once, and then 3 months later when I had to add a phone number, I wouldn't remember.
Yeah. I was the one complaining about needing a new phone like a month ago, but I ended up getting her one for Christmas because it doesn't matter which one of us have it, as long as we have, you know, a decent phone for filming videos. It's all that matters.
See, it looks like Tammy's having the same problem. I can't get my iPhone 14 to be found by my computer. And that's what happened to me. When I plug my phone into my computer, there's a screen that says allow, that you have to hit allow, and then you can access the videos and the photos and stuff on your phone. Well, it quit working. The screen wouldn't come up. It's so frustrating. So now he got me a new phone, and this should work.
Yep. I tried it out. It does work.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Under contacts, you just hit the plus at the top right. Back blaze, no worries. Easy recovery if needed.
We had a couple super chats when I was away.
Oh, I missed them. Sorry.
We got Paige. Yeah, we got Paige. Spa Day. I remember seeing that. Then we had a member message from Vishu, who's been a member for 16 months. I can't even believe that.
Oh wow, she left that at 1:30. I'm almost an hour behind.
What a slacker!
Oh my goodness. Well, that screen I don't think was up, was it?
Vishu sent us a member message. Member for 16 months. That's unbelievable. Vishu was one of the first few members, I remember.
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach Yarn Shop, Knit and Pearl. I think I shopped there many years ago.
I think it was Myrtle Beach, because we made a trip down. That's when I think Bobby Joe and Laurie and Corey and Mikey and the whole family got together. I don't know why you weren't there. All got together at Myrtle Beach. I have to say, I don't like to say anything negative, but out of all the beaches I went to on the East Coast, I think Myrtle Beach was the farthest south I got. I loved it at Myrtle Beach. I think maybe it was because the yarn shop was on the boardwalk, but it was a really good experience. Oh, they had such beautiful yarn. It was just a wonderful vacation at Myrtle Beach. I remember it. I loved it. But if you're in the Maggie Valley area in North Carolina, they did have 2 yarn shops. I don't know what happened after that terrible flooding down there, because I haven't been down since. But they had a little yarn shop in Maggie Valley that I stopped by that had beautiful yarn. And then they had a huge, huge yarn shop down by Clyde. It's in the next town over. But if you search for yarn shops in Maggie Valley, Clyde, oh my goodness. Do you remember that video I did on that yarn shop? Oh, that place had everything under the sun. That was a road trip, if you're in North Carolina, you should make, to the bigger one. It's out like in the middle of nowhere, out a back road. It's a big giant like warehouse. All kinds of spectacular name brand yarns.
Ann Phillips is here.
Yep.
Carmen, hello. All right, let me get back to thanking these donos. I made it through one. Meta with a long E. Meta with a long E. Dropped us $5. New channel member, by the way. And it said, she said, I'm not allowed to buy yarn until I'm down to only 10 totes of yarn. Right now I have 35. So you got more than Grandma then at this point.
Well, you could always take the yarn you don't want and do what Cody and I do. Once a year, we take all the yarn that I know I'm not going to use or has been discontinued, that I won't use discontinued yarn on my channel because I have designs and then sometimes it gets discontinued and people will say, what's a substitute? And then I have no idea, trying to find something similar. So that's why one reason I won't use discontinued yarn if I know it's discontinued. After, I can make a design, then maybe 2 years later it'll be discontinued. And just sell it on Facebook Marketplace or sell your yarn, say, whoops, I'm under 10 totes. Now I can get new updated yarn. I mean, that's what we have to do because we're a yarn channel. We try to get rid of the old and bring in the new. And then when I sell the old yarn, it helps us get the money to bring in some of the newer yarn. So it just helps like a flow through the channel. Friends and Fiberworks, I think that was the name of it. I could not recommend that store enough. That store is wonderful. The customer service, the young gentleman, when I went in, I asked him if I could do a video. He was so helpful. He walked through the store, showed me. They're all high-end yarns, all beautiful, beautiful yarns. They have every price range, every accessory. And then they have a spot, if you live in the area. If I lived down there, I'd be there every day. They have a table, the women sit around, they work on their stuff, they socialize. That's the kind of yarn shop I'd like to have. Like, I'm getting old, but that was always a dream of mine, is to have a yarn shop where you have, like the table, everybody gets together because you inspire each other. That's the fun of it, being able to inspire everybody.
It's the community element of it. It's same thing. I mean, it's the same thing with me and Pokemon cards. It's like, I love going to the card shop. Like, you might like going to the yarn shop because there's like-minded people there that like the same stuff that you like, and they tell you about stuff you don't know about, and it's a good time. Anyway, Grandma yaps a lot, tells me to start talking, and she doesn't stop for 15 minutes. Let me thank these donos, Grandma.
I'm sorry. Well, you walked away, and I was.
All right. Anyway, Meta, thank you so much for the 5.
Yes, I got off track there. Thank you so much, Meta, for the $5 and your support of the channel.
I did put that Hobie link in the chat for you as well that you asked for. Right there it is one more time. We had a super chat dono from a longtime channel member, Marilyn Elston. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat dono.
Thank you, Marilyn. No message. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. And I'm so sorry I missed these. I don't think the screen was up. I don't think I seen them.
Then we had a channel member message from Judy K, who's been a member for several months now. And Judy said, Cody, what version of iPhone did you get Glenda? I got her the iPhone 14 at Walmart. It was like, we use Straight Talk. It's just like, so we can just go buy the phones outright.
Yeah.
So, iPhone 14. She had the iPhone 11, so it's 3 models newer. So, that'll hold her over for a while.
Yeah.
And much more affordable.
Grandma Toby says the card shop here was broken into and they had $30,000 worth of cards stolen. I never realized how much these cards were worth. Like baseball cards and Pokemon cards. If I seen them, I'd think it was just a kid's card.
That's what I mean. People,
bubble gum, 5 cents.
People scoff and stick their nose up because they don't know what they're looking at or what they're talking about. But I mean,
there's money to be made with the Pokemon cards. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you've showed me that one card was $2,000. You got $2,000 for that one Pokemon card. The secret is you buy them cheap from somebody, send them in, get them graded if you know how. If you're good like Cody and you can look at a card and know and kind of have an idea of what it would grade, that card come back as a pristine 10 and he got $2,000 for that card. It's like, it blows my mind. I mean, I can see gold and silver because I collect gold and silver, but a Pokemon card just blows my mind that you make more money off that than you can gold and silver. It's crazy.
It's not just about money. I I have a massive collection, and not everything I own is expensive, like my collection-wise. I have stuff that's worth a couple bucks or a few cents just because I like it, and it's very nostalgic to me. But, there is a monetary side of it. It's undeniable, and I play the game like everybody else. I can take a card that's worth $100. If I'm confident that it'll grade a 10, it now becomes $300 or $400. So I'd be a fool not to grade my cards, and I have, a lot of experience doing so. So with that card that you're referring to, a buddy of mine needed money for rent. He messaged me because I buy people's cards, and he said, "Hey, I have this card. It was $600 at the time." He says I would take $400 for it, and at the time I had $400, but I didn't really want to spend it on another card that I already had. So I did end up buying it. He said it was perfect, so I went up there, looked at it, and it was perfect. That's why I decided to grade it. I was confident in my ability to, pre-grade a card. I sent it in. It got a pristine 10. And I ended up spending $100 to grade it. So all in, I spent $500, and I sold it for $2,000, which helped towards my remodel. So I've been doing this a long time. So it's not like you can just go to a card shop and buy a card and grade it and make a bunch of money. You have to kind of know what you're doing, what you're looking at. But it's like any other hobby or thing that you're interested in. The more you're into it, the more experience you have, and the better ability you have to do things like that.
Yeah. Okay, so Lori Patterson said, what company is having the new yarn? Is that on Friday? Yes. Premier Yarns is launching a brand new yarn on Friday, and I wish to heck I would have saved the yarn and done a live stream on Friday. But I'm trying to, I as soon as I seen that yarn, everything got pushed aside, and I said, Cody, oh my gosh, I gotta get something made before Friday.
It's a fantastic yarn. Just wait till you see it.
I wish they. That's the only problem I have. When a new yarn comes out, they send you like one skein of a couple different colors, and then it's like if I use the yarn, then I don't have it. But we did do a video. The video will be released on Friday at noon. So Friday, it might be a few minutes after noon. It might be at noon. Brand new yarn launch. You don't want to miss it. I just wish I could tell you, but I'm not allowed. You have to wait till Friday. I'm working on a blanket. I'm going to try my best to get it done. It may be done within a few days after the launch, unless somebody lets me stay home for a day. Maybe I can make some progress. Fantastic. So please come back on Friday. You do not, I absolutely positively know you do not want to miss this launch date.
Yeah, I tell people all the time. I mean,
it is not the new yarn I showed before. It is not the Premier Anti-Pilling Select. This is a completely different yarn, and it's so wonderful. It's so gorgeous. Make sure you come back Friday. It's a teaser, I know. I'm sorry. I think you're going to like the blanket I'm making with it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I just love it. And I saved up all my Lion Brand points. I saved up all my Premier rewards because on Friday, as soon as that yarn's released, I am going to order a ton. I mean a ton. It's the kind of yarn that you want in your stash. It's the kind of yarn that you know you're going to use for everything under the sun, from shawls to blankets to sweaters.
It's a 3-weight, I believe.
No, it's a 4.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, it's a 4.
Yeah. You're going to love it. You're
Great
going to love it.
Yeah, it was a really exciting video. She was so excited. But,
I'm still excited. It's like I want more colors. I'm making a pattern out of the colors they sent me, but it's like I want every color they have. I just can't wait till Friday so I can order more.
Well, you have a video for the new blanket.
Yes, I will have a tutorial. I am working on the blanket now. I was hoping I could get it done so I could release the video of the new yarn on Friday. If I can get that blanket done, I'll do a live stream and we'll show you that blanket, and then hopefully I can have the tutorial done. I'm really going to do my best to get that done. But today's what, Tuesday? I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be the release video, and I'm hoping to have that blanket done by the weekend. I'm really hoping. But then you got to film and edit, and we'll see how everything works with our editing and see if I can get that done.
I just saw a comment a few minutes ago. A tale as old as time as you get older, moms and grandmas and stuff would throw your Pokemon card collection in the garbage or sell it at a yard sale or give it to the Goodwill, and people are still doing it. I go to the Goodwill auctions and they're doing it. They're still giving away collections that are worth hundreds, sometimes a couple $1,000s, and they just don't understand what they're doing. I tell people, I've been saying this ever since I started being on your channel often. If you have cards in the closet, video games, stuff like that, email me. I will purchase it. Don't give it away. I mean, you might have a couple $100 worth of stuff and not even know it and think it's junk. So It doesn't hurt to send an email and at least ask before you throw it out. I see it every day. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trish, you're close.
All right, quit digging, chat. You'll find out Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Please come back on Friday. We have to do a live stream over the weekend because I love that yarn so much. Premiere. I don't know who is working at Premiere that's coming up with these new yarns, but they hit this one out of the park. It reminds me of a yarn I loved so long ago, and I just can't say enough good things about it. And I'll quit teasing you. Come back Friday.
Yeah, we had over 600 people watching almost the whole stream today.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Make sure if you like the stream, you hit that like button.
I went down a few, but we were, Phil said 628. Yeah, that's impressive. That's like 100 more than average. So I'm really glad you guys enjoy the weekly streams. We have a lot of fun doing them.
Yeah, we should start a crochet group around here where we live. I miss being around people. I mean, I love y'all, but there's a big difference between talking to you on a live stream than having people here in a group crocheting, inspiring each other. You know, like I still want to learn mosaic crochet. I'm hoping this year I can find time to actually learn how to do that. I would love to design a mosaic crocheted blanket. It's just, I know everybody says it's easy. It's just finding the time to understand. I know when I look at the charts, I don't understand them. There's like a double chart or something. I don't know. I was trying to look into it, but really want to learn mosaic crochet. If there was somebody in this area, in the Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania, Williamsport, State College area that knows how to do it, it would be so fun to get together and do a video of someone teaching me. Actually, someone teaching me how to do something. I think that would be so cool.
It would.
Yeah.
We just had a member message from Allison Stanforth, who's been a member for a long time. And she said, thank you for being here for us.
Well, thank you, Allison. This channel would not be a success without everyone here. It's wonderful to feel like I have this supportive crochet family. It's wonderful to see what everybody's doing. And it's just really nice. I enjoy my live streams so much. We need to start doing a nighttime stream. I say it all the time.
I would love to. Let's do it.
We do a daytime stream. We need to do a nighttime stream. Maybe we should do a nighttime stream on the day the yarn's released. I'll post the video.
We should. I don't know. We might have to. We might have to do a couple extra streams this month because we just don't have the time to make the videos like we normally do.
Yeah.
I saw a message. Crochet catharsis. Did I say that right? I don't know. I finally made it to a live again. Hello, Glenda and Cody. Palm trees. Are you trying to flex on us with your palm trees?
Yes. Are you in Florida where it's nice and warm and cozy?
Where do you live?
Yeah, we're up here in the cold, freezing. I just wish I lived in a warmer climate.
Me too.
I picture it. You know, you kind of stay where your family is. Like, I'm up here, but I dream of living in, like, a place like Florida where it's warm all the time. You might get some cold winter in the really tough months up here when it's really severe.
Yeah, I'm sure it still gets a little cold sometimes.
But can you imagine living someplace where the sun's out and it's nice and sunny? I get in a different mood when the sun's out. Like,
me too.
When it's cold, like today, we had to go out in the cold, and then my hands are still cold. You see how cold my hands are?
You should. Not as cold as Peyton's. That girl is an ice cube.
Yeah, I hate being cold, and then I'm cold all the time. And then at night, believe it or not, I go to bed with a sweater on. It's like I go to bed freezing, and then about 2 o'clock in the morning, then I'm so hot I can't stand it. But it's like I say to my husband, why am I always so cold? Why am I always so cold? And then my hands, when I get really cold, it's like it's hard to crochet because they feel so stiff. I might have to get those heated gloves and cut the fingers off. Well, you probably couldn't cut the fingers off, so I could crochet and have my hands warm. Oh, look, 82 here, mid 60s in Florida.
Good for you.
Where are you, Susan, that it's 82 degrees? Oh, I'm so
Cuba?
jealous.
On the equator. Manders, go. Everybody, hello. Pammy. Crochet. Hello, Renee.
Yeah, I hate the cold.
Our channel membership is like $4.99 or $4.99, $5 a month. I put a link in the description if anybody wants it. But we're coming down towards the end of the stream, Grandma.
Yeah, we're down to the end of the stream. If I talk more than 2 hours, I start losing my voice. And we hope that this stream has got you inspired, maybe with some of the yarn sales on some of the yarn websites. And again, we really do appreciate when you use those links. Make sure you check back Friday for that new yarn release. You are going to, I hope that you're as excited about it as I am. I really can't wait till Friday. And we might
make sure you use our link.
Yeah, make sure you use the link. We'll put a link there.
We got new links though, so on our old videos our Premiere links don't work anymore, so you have to look for the latest Premiere video.
Yeah,
and I put it in the description of this live stream, the new one. They keep switching affiliate things and it's really annoying. I'm gonna have to go back through all of our most popular older Premiere videos and change those.
Yeah, Lori, you get it. It's nobody understands unless you're a crocheter or a knitter. It's kind of like my family. My mom never crocheted. My sister, she tried once in a while, but she has no really interest in it. So nobody understands crochet like another crocheter. So you get it. You know what I'm talking about. But that is it for our stream today. I want to thank everybody who come to our live stream. I really do enjoy these. And let me see, next Tuesday, anything going on next Tuesday? No. January, is today the 13th? What's today? Today's the 13th?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Where did this month go? Okay, so it'll be the 20th, next Tuesday. And if we can do a nighttime stream or an extra stream on Friday, I'll post the video at noon. And
yeah,
I'm not sure if we can do a Friday night live stream, but if we can, you know, we'll try to fit a nighttime stream in for all those night people out there. So I think that I'm going to call today for the live stream. We still have a video to edit and try to get those videos out to you. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah, if you go to this video right here that Grandma just posted 2 days ago, this Premiere Classic video, there is the new Premiere link on this video.
Can you put it in the live stream?
It's in the live stream description. And then if you go to today's live stream, it's also in here. But all these older videos that have Premiere links in them, they're no good anymore. So they don't work.
We have to go and update it, and I don't have time to do that right now.
So it's this video, the live, and that's, we're going to be posting the other video at noon anyway. So you'll see it. Yeah. But thanks everybody for watching today. We'll see you next Tuesday on the 20th. And until next time.
Oh, you didn't wait for me. Oh, yeah.